Nicola Sturgeon has been warned political changes are coming to Holyrood as former Labour MP George Galloway made a grim prediction on the SNP's fortunes in May's Scottish elections. Mr. Galloway insisted there will be no second Scottish independence referendum amid a change in electoral fortunes for the Scottish National Party. He has said that people need to remember that Nicola Sturgeon's SNP is in power as a minority government which is reliant on the Green Party, and predicted that results of the Holyrood elections could shift the balance of power. MSP candidates from the Alliance for Unity Party, founded by Mr. Galloway, hope to win seats and halt Ms. Sturgeon's plan to break up the union. Speaking to RT UK, Mr. Galloway said, "Don't forget the SNP are a minority government. They are reliant on the Green Party, which is really just their gardening section to keep them in power. I believe that there will be political changes at Holyrood in May, but in any case, there will be no referendum." They said, and they signed for a referendum which was a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Now 6 years is not a generation even in the lift of a domestic rabbit. The comment comes as the SNP critic warned Ms. Sturgeon that an indie Ref2 push doesn't make any sense and could come back to bite the Scottish nationalists in the upcoming Holyrood elections. He said, "Only an idiot would choose to have a divisive constitutional referendum in the middle of a pandemic and the concurrent economic collapse, and luckily there are only 1 in 10 such idiots in Scotland." In the SNP's own poll, only around 11% want to have a referendum this year and only about 15% want to have one in the next 2 years. You get to 5 years before you get a majority, and that majority is 51%. So at a time when most people are wondering when their granny is going to get the vaccine, the SNP saying they are going to ramp up the campaign to break up the country doesn't make any sense. He added that the push for a second poll may backfire on the SNP at the ballot box, saying it may indeed rob them of a victory, never mind a big victory in the elections in May. Mr. Galloway has previously demanded a government of national unity is formed to put an end to the SNP's bid for a second Scottish independence referendum. Last week he tweeted, "Scotland needs a government of national unity now."